rotation, and I'm going to rotate it down 90 degrees. All right. Alrighty. And we need to make this way smaller. Alrighty. Actually, alright, so we need to rotate this 90 degrees also. And we're going to bring this back. And we are going to scale this even more. Okay, and we're going to try to get this working as best as we can. And what we're going to not worry about, so since this was kind of flush, this object right here. So this was kind of flush. I'm going to make this object have, where is the inner, there we go, the inner radius. All right, there we go, inner radius, that's a little bit too much. As far as all right, we'll just bring it up just a little bit. We're gonna make it a little bit our own thing. All right, so we got that done. Now I just want to, okay, so make sure that so that's enough scaling. Okay, cool. So I have this done, and what I'm going to do is, from what I'm looking at it, it is going to actually hug this, and this is going to lip out a little bit, and that's where the screws are going to be attached to. So, and we're going to expand it to where it's going to be right here. This is going to lip out, and then this actually will just go straight down. So we're going to go ahead and make this editable. I'm going to go ahead and take this and where is that option? There should be an option for okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, now say if I want to get rid of this weird rotation here, I can just go to the coordinates of it, and then I'll freeze my transformations. And what this will do is that it'll lock these transformations in. And so if I want to continue to rotate on this particular object within this area right here, I can use with whole numbers, and it's going to just add into this. Alright, so I got this object, I'm going to go scale it, and I'm going to scale it this way. And then that was a good scale, and then we're just going to go ahead and grab the vertices. This right here, bam, and I'm going to bring this down all the way over this way. And what I'm going to do is just like these vertices, got my world orientation, and I'm going to bring it right here. We're going to bring it down there. So that's good. And then we are going to go ahead and scale this whole thing, and we're going to shrink it in this way. Actually, as far as this model goes, and modeling with this particular object right here, I should kind of look like the way that this looks with this particular. I like giving this a little bit more of an edge to it instead of it being flush, but I do need to definitely move this so that it is more centered around this object. So it's right there. Okay, so got that set up. Bam, bam, bam. What I'm going to do next is I am going to make an edge cut. So select faces, don't have everything selected, get a cut, and I want to get this look where it comes out. Right angles. So what we're going to do why is it doing that? Okay, so I'm going to actually go ahead and delete these polygons and take this edge right here. I'm going to bring this up. That's why I didn't. That is why. Okay, so what happened is that now they are one object, but these vertices are actually, there's multiple vertices, and so we're going to have to weld them together. And that should, once I get these vertices all welded together, it should give me the option to add more edge loops to it, because now they are a solid object. Alright, so go ahead, back to faces, get my knife tool, and now you see I get a nice option to go around all the way. So before we do that, we're going to select the edge again, and we're going to take this edge and we're going to bring it up so that it's flat. Pretty flat for the most part. Alright. Okay, and since we'll actually look at this object right here, and I do see it has like a weird taper off. I kind of like the way that that might look if I fill the hole. So if I take the bridge tool, bam, there we go. That looks nice over there. But then what we can do right here is I can take this face, or actually we'll bridge this hole too. A bunch of hole bridgers. Take this and I got the whole thing. Oh, look, it looked kind of weird, like I wasn't gonna get it, but I got it. That's all that matters. And we're going to take this face, select the face, select this face. I'm going to bring it down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down all the way into it, just enough so that it looks like it's going to be on top of it. Alright, then I'm going to take this knife tool, knife, and I'm going to say it's going to be up just a little bit. Alrighty. Turn that off. I must have missed something. Probably one of these edges. I must have missed one of these vertices. Which vertice did I miss? Alright. This vertice? Yeah, that was the ones I missed. So that's why it wasn't giving me the option to go all the way around. So where is... Alright, there we go. Go ahead, select these. There we go, take the weld. Bam. Just bring them together. If I go ahead and select it again. Alright, now they're together. So now, I should be able to get my knife tool out. And even with the, there we go. There we go. Now I got a nice cut. It goes all the way around. There you go. Okay, so now what we can do is we can do some funness here. And we're going to go ahead and take the faces, select tool, bam. We're going to extrude this all the way out to not too far. Maybe about like right there, I would say. Okay. And we're going to create some edges here, and we're going to kind of make. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll try doing the just bevel this whole. Let's see what I can get with that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and try to bevel it. And what we see here is I must have not had these vertices together. So bevel is not what we want to do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, yeah, there's some weirdness right here. Alright, we're going to take our knife tool again. Knife. Bam. Bam. And what we're going to do here is I'm also going to create one right there. I'll explain what I'm doing there. Alright, so alright, so there we go. That did what I wanted to do. I have that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, take these corners, these corner vertices, and I'm going to go ahead and select these ones over here.